Fubar Telecom is a leading mobile service provider in its home market with over 20 million subscribers. Here is Thomas, the Chief Technical Officer of Fubar. His job is to make sure that the mobile network is always aligned with the customer needs in terms of capacity, coverage and quality. And here is Thomas's colleague Margaret, who works as the Chief Marketing Officer in the same company. When Margaret and Thomas discuss the future trends and demands, they obviously need money to build new technology in the network. This leads us to Frank, the Chief Financial Officer, who is responsible for the Fubar Telecom overall profitability. Today, in 2016, Fubar Telecom has come a long way from 1G to 4G. Let's go back in history to get some understanding of the Fubar Telecom current status. It's the year 2000 and Thomas has just recently completed a massive 2G rollout. The network coverage extends to 98% of the population.
Hi Thomas, the network is working well, but the mobile voice service is not enough. Our customers want also mobile data. What can we do?
Okay Maggie, I was expecting this. We cannot do much with the GPRS. We need to build 3G and our customers will be more than happy. Frank, we need a 3G network for mobile data. I would need $500 million for 97% population coverage. That sounds like a viable plan. Let's do it. Thomas knows very well how to efficiently manage a rollout, and he gets the 3G network deployed in record time.
Our customers are using more and more internet with their mobile devices. We need 4G data.
But Maggie, we've got 3G mobile data with HSDPA. There's plenty of capacity.
Yes, I know, Thomas, but it's not 4G.
Frank, Margaret tells me we need 4G to sell 100 megabits per second mobile data. I can build it, but I need some additional budget for the rollout. I understand. We need to keep up with competition. Let's do it. Having already managed 2 massive rollouts, Thomas is now a hard-boiled rollout guru. The 4G gets built with superb speed.
Hi Thomas, the 4G has worked well, but the demand on data-heavy applications is growing. We can see substantial increase in the usage of Netflix, YouTube, Dropbox, etc. We need to provide better quality to match the competition.
Come on, Maggie. All those services should work very well in 4G. There shouldn't be any issues whatsoever.
Yeah, I know the average quality looks good, but we are still getting customer complaints here and there. What should we do about it?
Well, I guess we just need to upgrade the network and put some more capacities and features in. I'll get it fixed, don't worry. Yo, Frankie boy. Sorry to bother you, but I need some money to build more 4G capacity. But Thomas, we haven't even depreciated the existing 4G investments yet. How much do you need now? We need an additional capacity layer in the biggest cities. I think $200 million should do. In 6 months we will know if it was sufficient. You think? Thomas, I can't allocate any budget unless I know exactly what we get with the money. Okay, I understand. I need to look at this and make a more solid plan. Talk to you later.
Omnitele, Juha speaking.
Hi Juha, I have a problem. I need to increase my 4G capacity as some customers are complaining they cannot use Netflix, but I'm not sure what to do as my statistics show very good average quality.
Thomas, average quality is not enough. You need a customer-centric view to the issue. Let's take a closer look to your network. Here you can see the traffic carried in the cells of this base station, and this is the users that can use Netflix and the ones that cannot. In the whole cluster, it looks like this. Majority of customers have smooth Netflix, hence the OK average performance. But in some parts of the network, you have critical capacity issues. But this is not enough. To have a solid plan, we need to look into the future. The traffic grows very differently in different parts of the network. To get best impact for your capacity investments, this is where you need to focus them. Each of these cells have capacity issues regarding Netflix streaming. This one, for instance, only 60% of users can stream Netflix SD. I think in your network, you should target for at least 80% in every cell and 90% in the whole network. The key question is, which capacity solutions should be implemented in each cell? All the alternative capacity expansions have different QoS impact, which you can estimate in advance with analytics, and each solution obviously has different cost. When you combine that information and divide the QoS impact with the solution cost, you get the quality return on investment of the solution for that particular cell. Quality return on investments, or QROI as we call it, tells you the relative value of the given capacity expansion in the given cell. As the same solutions have very different impact on different cells, the key is to predict the QROI of every alternative capacity solution in each and every cell. Once you know the Q ROI of all alternative capacity expansions, you just select the ones with maximum Q ROI so that you meet the targets. That way, you can guarantee meeting any specific design targets, be it Netflix or some other application. And obviously, you can also anticipate the required investments well in advance. And if you are limited on the budget, as most CTOs are, with this type of approach, you can also identify the most beneficial way to spend it so that you will have maximum impact on customer experience.
Thanks, Juha. This was spot on. Now I just need to do this. I'll talk to you soon. Now I know exactly the required capacity investments for the next 12 months. With my capacity expansion plan, I can guarantee smooth Netflix experience for 90% of the customers. And the cost is also not that high. We only need 146 million instead of 200 million. Applying Omnitele's predictive analytics, we can save more than 25% of the capex, while still securing homogeneous minimum quality in the network.
But Thomas, hold on. We have now some other services to tackle too.
No problem, Maggie.